Hello, fellow adventurers. I'm Elizabeth Stanton, and I've traveled the globe to uncover the world's most amazing wonders. From ancient ruins to rare animals, my journeys have taught me that adventure is about noticing the small, beautiful things around us. Nature's magic is everywhere. Think of a brilliant sunset or the first snowflake of winter. Today, I want to share one of the most enchanting sights I've ever seen. Cherry blossoms. These delicate pink and white flowers are more than just beautiful. They symbolize hope, renewal, and the cycle of life. Imagine walking through a park and suddenly seeing a tree covered in a cloud of pink petals. It's everyday magic that stops you in your tracks. Cherry blossoms remind us that our world is full of surprises, often right in our own backyards. In this video, we'll explore the story of cherry blossoms, their history, and why they captivate people worldwide. We'll visit lively festivals, uncover fascinating facts, and discover why time under these trees feels so good for the soul. My goal is to share the joy I feel every time I see cherry blossoms. By the end, I hope you'll be inspired to find the magic in nature yourself. Whether it's a cherry tree in bloom or a single flower in a garden. Ready for an adventure? Let's begin. Scene transition. So, what are cherry blossoms? They're the stunning flowers of trees in the Prunus genus, most famously the Japanese cherry or Sakura. Unlike the cherries we eat, these trees are grown for their spectacular blooms, delicate pink or white clusters that transform trees into clouds of color each spring. Their beauty is fleeting. After reaching peak bloom, the petals last just a week or two before drifting away. This short lifespan is part of their magic, reminding us to cherish beautiful moments while they last. In Japan, a breeze through the blossoms creates a Sakura Fubuki, a cherry blossom snowstorm, an unforgettable, peaceful experience. Each flower has 5 silky petals and a cluster of yellow stamens, and together, they signal the arrival of spring and new beginnings. Their subtle fragrance fills the air, making the experience even more enchanting. Cherry blossoms inspire artists and dreamers worldwide with their simple, natural beauty. They're a symbol of renewal, hope, and the ever-changing cycle of life. For a few weeks each year, the world feels transformed by their presence. Scene transition. Cherry blossoms have a rich history, especially in Japan, where they've been celebrated for over 1,000 years. The tradition of hanami, flower viewing, began with emperors and nobles during the Heian period, who gathered under the blossoms to write poetry and enjoy music. Hanami soon became a beloved tradition for everyone, symbolizing the fleeting beauty of life and the importance of living in the moment. The blossoms are tied to Buddhist teachings about impermanence and are seen as symbols of renewal and hope. Even samurai saw their lives reflected in the cherry blossom's brief, glorious bloom. In 1912, Japan gifted over 3,000 cherry trees to Washington, D.C., turning the cherry blossom into a symbol of international friendship. Today, the National Cherry Blossom Festival draws over 1 million visitors each year. Cherry trees now bloom in cities worldwide, each carrying a piece of this meaningful history. The Sakura's story is one of beauty, philosophy, and connection across cultures. Their legacy continues to inspire people everywhere. Scene transition. 12. When cherry blossoms bloom, it's time to celebrate. In Japan, hanami means gathering under the trees for picnics with family and friends. People enjoy seasonal treats like dango and sakura mochi, and even sip sakura-flavored tea. As night falls, parks light up with lanterns for yozakura, nighttime blossom viewing, creating a magical atmosphere. Around the world, cities host their own festivals. Washington, D.C.'s National Cherry Blossom Festival features parades, art, and cultural performances. In Macon, Georgia, over 350,000 cherry trees bloom during their International Cherry Blossom Festival, complete with concerts and quirky events. Whether it's a quiet picnic or a grand parade, these festivals bring people together to celebrate nature's beauty. The joy of cherry blossom season is universal, connecting communities and cultures through shared wonder. It's a reminder to pause, gather, and appreciate the fleeting magic of spring. No matter where you are, cherry blossom celebrations are about joy, togetherness, and the beauty of the moment. Scene transition. Cherry blossoms come in over 200 varieties, ranging from pale pink to white, yellow, and even green. Some, like the kanzan, have over 20 petals per flower, while others, like the Some Yoshino, are simple and elegant. In Japan, forecasting the cherry blossom front is a national event, with people planning vacations and parties around the bloom. Pickled cherry blossoms are used to make sakurayu, a special tea served at weddings for good luck. Some cherry trees are ancient, like the Jindai Sakura in Japan, believed to be around 2,000 years old. These trees have witnessed centuries of history and are revered as living treasures. Cherry blossoms inspire creativity, tradition, and even culinary delights. Their enduring beauty connects us to nature and the past in unique ways. Scene transition. Why do people flock to see cherry blossoms? Because they offer a rare chance to pause and be present. Standing under a canopy of pink petals, worries fade and a sense of peace takes over. Blossom gazing is a form of mindfulness, connecting us to nature and ourselves. The shared joy is powerful. Families picnic, couples take photos, children play in falling petals. Even strangers feel connected by the beauty around them. For many, visiting cherry blossoms is a cherished tradition, tied to memories and milestones. Each year, the blooms mark the passage of time and inspire new memories. The simple act of blossom gazing fills us with hope and optimism. It's a reminder that after every winter, spring returns with beauty and light. Cherry blossoms are a gift, no ticket required, just an open heart. Their magic is in the moment, and everyone is invited to share it. Scene transition. Cherry blossoms are more than flowers. They're storytellers and teachers. They remind us to appreciate the present, celebrate friendship, and embrace new beginnings. The magic of Sakura connects us to nature, history, and each other. You don't need to travel far to find wonder. Adventure is waiting right outside your door. Take a walk, notice the flowers, listen to the birds, and discover the small wonders around you. The spirit of exploration is about curiosity and seeing the world with fresh eyes. Every leaf and stone has a story. Go out and find them. Your mission: seek out what fills you with joy and wonder. The greatest adventures are often in everyday moments. Cherry blossoms teach us to celebrate beauty wherever we find it. So go out, stay curious, and never stop exploring. The world is full of wonder, and it's all waiting for you. End.